It's a show about what goes on inside Old City Hall. It's that funny place that you walk by all the time on the way to Eaton Center or what have you, and you don't even know what's going on inside, and it's fascinating.
Wait, did you tell Alan that you didn't want to sleep with him?
Are we going to have to hear all the things you didn't tell him, Your Honor?
I think the thing that makes it different from your typical lawyer show with the kind of glass marble, you know, good-looking people in very nice suits is is that it is set in City Hall, and it deals with a kind of another, you know, echelon of society. You know, it's addicts and homeless people and kind of, you know, real life that happens.
Now I can rescind the peace bond. We can put them in jail for a couple of days, and maybe they'll learn to cooperate. Not in front of me, gentlemen. Good afternoon. Adios. Get them out of here.
Doing your research and you walk into that building, it's amazing. You know, there are 17 different languages being spoken all over the place, and you know, the kind of it's hard to spot the lawyers from the people sometimes. You know.
Are you going to tell them to knock this off?
I've had it with these for a minute. Did you see the picture of the man they're fighting about? He's a pig.
Yeah.
I mean, all this for a fat, sleazy pig.
Okay, you know what? Okay, please. All right.
We've got scenes that take place totally in Cantonese, you know, it's Serbian, and just, you know, and so it's finding actors from all these different nationalities that really reflect the city as we know it.
Well, maybe it was just time for you to move on. You thought you could sleep with Dana one more time and then, what, get a buddy of yours to take him over?
Your Honor, that is a grotesque and unnecessary sordid speculation.
This is a story about a lot of people whose lives are out of control, and that includes those of us on the other side of the bench.
Becoming a Mexican love doctor. Oh.
So you get to see the peculiarities of all the people, plus this array of people who've gotten in trouble with the law, have come in and you know, have problems.
But this man with his dark soul paints this depressing nightmare. Look at it.
Yes. Mr. Volpe, did you describe your ideas of beauty to Mr. Tristan before he began the mural?
What for? Beauty's beauty.
Well, you know, apparently not.
He's a gift to play for me because he's got so much latitude to him, and he's very angst-free. He's the most present tense, you know, character that I've ever played. You know, his caution button is completely off. That's the way he is. You know, Elliot is just, he'll see a scrap of paper and figure out, oh my God, I'm supposed to be there today.
Exciting place, huh?
I guess.
Yeah, you just got to kind of just go with the flow.
Problems?
No, I like your shoes. They're practical, but they're also very, that's plea right there. I'll see you.
Alice is the new kid on the block. She's thrown into this after coming at it sort of from a corporate law articling position, and that obviously wasn't the right place for her. Figured that out right away. And ended up here with this firm where she's the bottom of the barrel, and so she gets all the legal aid cases.
Well, Mr. Raey, let's go.
If I could just have a moment to confer with my client, please, Your Honor.
It's funny, it's not your usual central character because I'm not politically correct and I'm not particularly nice all the time. I mean, I think I'm like most people where, hey, we're judgmental. A lot of us are very judgmental. And it's refreshing to play a part that doesn't hide from that. I mean, that's just human nature, I think.
Court's indulgence. What do you, Elliot Sacks, for the record.
We all know who you are, Mr. Sacks.
I find that there's something about the construct of the theater of the courtroom and the decorum with which things have to happen in high, intense situations have to happen in this kind of theatricality, in the proscenium of this court. And I find that interesting because there are rules and parameters within which things have to happen.
So, I'm being asked to issue a peace bond here, which is basically an agreement between two adults to act like civilized people. I sit up there agog half the time. These people come in and testify, and it's so much fun to sit there and watch this and watch these performances, you know. And I mean, half the time I don't even remember my lines. I go, it's your turn, Murphy. Oh yeah. I mean, you just get riveted on these people, you know.